at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. And some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are... results. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first and 10, it's Ritter. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On the ground, this is White. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. On second down, Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught left side. It's complete. A pickup there of 13. First down, Vegas.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play.
And he's in! Trey Tucker, touchdown Raiders. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. One quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Space to run inside the 20. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Raiders extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Buccaneers first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It's a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Back to the air one more time. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Ritter. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the...
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Seas1wrap. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out backed up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick six.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and get a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here. Fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets this one to Tucker. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. To the air now on first and 10. That one caught by Tucker. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Now a give on the ground. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. At their own 27-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. He'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
York, good on the extra point. And the Bucs get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He'll find his running back, White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll look to throw. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That'll be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Now they'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Anytime you can force a quarterback out of the pocket and make them operate on the move, there are some benefits defensively. You eliminate half the field. It's a little bit harder to be accurate on the run. But the stress that it causes by making you have to coverage that extra second, that can be tough for any defense, and you can see why here.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. They'll look to throw yet again. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Raiders add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Out of man, left side. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will get just a bit closer.
42. Buccaneers 17.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this out wide. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Back to the air one more time. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And that is a dunk. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Premier is that? They let the kicker try to throw it. It doesn't work out. It's a turnover on downs. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Schultz is the motion man. To the air now on first and 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. On second down, a run with White. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Buccaneers first down. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.